Greetings, my biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are back with Factorio Space Age DLC. And, well, it looks like coal is hardly being used right now. Ooh, that iron. I had accidentally disconnected this iron. I think I fixed that real quick between episodes, but that's okay. Right at the very end. Today we're going to design a solar power panel pack. So we need, what do we need? We need substations, which we are not currently building. What do substations require? I may have to build modular armor just to get us more inventory space. It is a little bit better armor. Fine, let's just do that. We can always dispose of it later if we need to. Let's see. Steel plates and advanced circuits. So little steel coming. Oh dear. Well, that will be improved, but that's okay. Just looking to see if there's any place that has these that we can just set up a temporary machine. Make our lives a little bit easier. Got red, and that's not steel. Red circuits. Okay, right here. We can... Well, let's just take a little bit of this. We'll take some steel. Not quite enough steel. Dadgum. And we'll need a few more of these. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's go ahead and build the modular armor. Okay, what did it do with the armor? Oh, just finished. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna switch this out. And then we can trash this old one, I guess. Didn't actually give us anything more though. I was hopeful it would give us at least more slots. But what we do have, well, oh shoot. That's embarrassing. I sent away the wrong one. Well, that's okay. We'll request this modular armor. And it will be given to us. Hopefully fairly soon. We have way too many of these. There we go. That's how to free up some space in our inventory. It's all these power poles. Jeez. Where's our modular armor though? Oh, it'll come. Let's just see how the steel is coming along. We have a good amount of it. Is it getting delivered here? Oh, this is our... Shoot. I'm an idiot. Forgot to undo our temporary stuff. Well, that'll fix the steel problem. This is modular armor, so we stick it here, and then we have the extra slot, and we're going to stick this in our trash. And then we also have a little bit of equipment that we could theoretically use. I don't know that we will, but it's there. Now, just go ahead and just take all of this. And then we're going to take a stack of the accumulators as well. That's gonna be nice. That extra row of inventory will make a huge difference. Okay. Now, what do we need for our next substation? Steel plates, copper cables, advanced circuits. All right. What if we do it like right here? You could build it right here. Or what about here? Yeah, let's do it here. So you're gonna make substations. And we're going to feed in the copper cable from there. And we're going to get this here. And then we need to get steel somehow over there as well. Whoops. I'm more willing to be a little bit creative now with the mall because I don't think the number of buildings that we're going to make here is going to be that high. So I'm going to put 2 stacks of these. Substations are heavily useful for the solar panel arrays and not always for everything else. It's taking a while just to load in. Oh, it's fine. We'll let it keep going. There's not... Well, there will be steel. The steel is flowing! The steel is flowing. Hang on, let's upgrade this. Okay. I guess we need to upgrade these guys too. So that'll allow us to get the steel even faster. We'll be at 1 red belt, which is what we're actually making it at. That'll be good. All right, how's this station looking? Yeah. Starting to go away, so we're getting a little bit of extra space, which we might need at some point in time. Now, solar panels. Where do we want our first big panel arrays? So we're gonna build stuff out this way. I'm thinking nuclear power will probably go in this area eventually when we do that. I'm thinking we want to build it around here. I don't think we're likely to go up as high as this particular station. Okay, so the key thing... There's a couple of key things here. One of the key constraints, though, is you have to be in Roboport range. So you want it so these just barely intersect, just like this. Okay. So that's constraint number 1. Constraint number 2... And then you can see clearly there's plenty of space around there for the construction, so we should be able to do that. Constraint 2, we're gonna put these here like this. Then the substations will fit into one of these blocks, I guess. be best if it was here. No, we actually want the power... No, let's go ahead and put a monk here. So I'm just gonna max distance draw these out. And then we're gonna go up. We're gonna need more substations, but that's okay. We can just request some. No big deal. I'm trying to approximately balance these out. So we do know that at each one of these we'll have to do something a little bit different. I can't go that far. One of the big tricks is to make this tileable. Okay, I think this is good. So let's see where the Roboport though is not in the right spot relative. So we want the Roboport actually to be there. Let's see, where's the substation? We're gonna have more Roboports than are strictly required. I think this is the design that we're gonna go for. Whoops. The robots. Oh, the Roboport's the one thing. Okay. That's fine. So this should work. Oops, can't go further than that. Okay. So we can't go this row. Then let's copy from here to there. I'm liking it so far, mostly. We gotta go to there. Okay. So then if we try to repeat this pattern, something like this, and then I think this is gonna work. The accumulators, I don't know if this is ratio good, but it's not bad. So the idea is we'll copy between these. And you can jump there. Oh, we do need a bigger scheme. We need to do something with this as well. So let's go ahead and deconstruct all of the trees. So we're gonna spread these guys. Okay. Oops, this is below. That's fine. I'll probably deconstruct those guys just to... Yeah, I'm not going to build solar panels down here, so just to make it consistent, we'll do this. But that's fine. So we are gonna... Well, we don't need a roboport in this area. Wait, this roboport does not connect to there? What? That's not great. So we can't have that roboport be there. What if we do here? So it could go here. I'm gonna deconstruct this design though, because we're gonna have to do something different here. Assuming we don't want to waste too many roboports, and I don't really want to have too many wasted roboports here. Alright, let's figure this out. So that means let's deconstruct all this. Darn, we were so close to a design. Problem is, it's not tileable. What if we... What if we... There's so many more accumulators. Okay. I'm going to have to change this. We'll do... Because if this is going to work... then it has to be like this. We're going for this tileable type of design, which I think is what we want to do. Okay. Because then we can plop this down here. And it's copy pasteable. And I like that. Now, what about... So we're going to center it around this guy. Because this guy should have a roboport range that's sufficient to basically build out this entire array. Yep, we can see that right now. So then... Well, hang on. Okay. And then build this way. Okay, so now we just need to fill in the blanks. just do this. Okay, this looks fine so far. It's interesting that we were using these. Well, I think it splits. Now, I'm not fully sure this is going to be a fully tileable design, but we'll find out real soon. Can't go there, so we need to do... I think this will work. We'll find out real soon, but let's take this design. Let's see if we can place it here. Nope, we're gonna have to do a different design here. Okay. This is fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and extend this up. And then we'll go down. And we're out of solar panels, which is fine. We can do this. Actually, we can just come up this way, I guess. Really curious to see how well this works. So that's going to be different. So we probably want to copy maybe 2 rows of this. Okay. And hopefully we can just copy paste it there. Yeah. So how close is this to a actual design? Let's find out. We could actually just put this here. Oh, we'll have to have radars occasionally too. Yeah, I'll put some more accumulators along here. I mean, it's not the best design, but it's not the worst design. It'll do. That's the important bit. And then let's go put a radar over here somewhere. think you just replace the solar panel with a radar if I remember right. It'll eventually get there. Okay. And we'll come down. All right, it'll do. We can copy paste the design, and it's not pretty, but it will give us the power that we so desperately need right now. And we can see pretty clearly that, well, these guys probably don't have power. And we need to hook this to the main grid, which we'll do there. I'm okay with this little cutout. No, I'm not. Okay, that should do better. And we're clearly connected to the substation there, so I think we're gonna get our power. Woohoo! And we'll have some Roboport coverage all the way up here. So maybe we will get our Roboport coverage extended. I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, it does make sense. Let me get the auto deconstruct mod just to automatically take these guys down. Yeah, why not? We'll just go ahead and let this build all the way up there, butting up against our train station. It's all good. So that should give us the power that we need to start working on electric furnaces. Let's go, let's go maybe here. Okay, and there's at least one radar in that design somewhere, so we should get some radars out there, start seeing some stuff. Cool. How close are we to tickling these guys? No biter tickling. Okay, this is clearly a peninsula. We could cut off these guys. We're starting to get to a point where there's probably something over here that once we see it, we'll be able to have good containment on the biters. All right. What's our power situation look like? So the steam engines are providing most of the power. Now we're going to change that. They're providing most of the power during the nighttime. We're gonna set those to backup power only. And it turns out there's a pretty easy way to do that. So what we're gonna do is come over here, and we're gonna cut off the water supply if we have enough. So do I still have an accumulator? Do I? Okay, I have 4. Well, that's fine. So this guy's gonna be charged, and what we're gonna do, Alt G. So you're gonna be So this is going to be enabled, disabled if A is less than, let's go with 20%. Okay, can I build a programmable speaker? I can build one of those. This is going to be set if A is less than 20. Then I want to know if we're using this backup power. I'm going to actually set this at 15. So if we're getting close to running out of power at nighttime, then we need to know about it. And so it'll alert us. Let's actually copy... maybe not that spot. Let's try from here. Go from maybe there? I don't know. Obviously, we're putting more stuff in than we absolutely have to. Let's find a good vertical line. So something like this. Fine, we'll just do this. Okay. Get a little bit better coverage. Ooh, there's so much stuff that we're gonna have to do for a while, but that's okay. We still never did burn those boxes. That's funny. I don't blame the power pole plants for not wanting to burn the boxes, but... okay. Let's just do a quick check up here. We have one spent miner there. Got another couple over here. All in all, though, it's not looking too shabby. I'm impressed that that little green circuits is holding our base off just fine. Okay, let's see. Effect transition we're getting. Logistics 3, we should go ahead and queue that. Better braking force, whatever. Better automation is good. Okay. Still productivity plates is expensive. But we have a little bit of that now, and so if that's right, then... well, that should improve the amount of steel that we're getting on this line. Okay. Oof. Yeah, we're already going pretty quickly through this. That's actually kind of impressive. How are we doing with time? Next time, let's see how we should have plenty of solar power. Let's go like an hour. Yeah, you can see it's steadily increasing the amount of power. We're still having to burn the steam engines. But that's not going to be for too terribly much longer. And we're using the accumulators at least some of the time. Part of that's because the accumulators are such a huge draw to get them fully charged. But the number of solar panels is going to continue to go up and up. And we should have plenty of steel to allow that to happen. Let's just see. Maybe we even want to increase this. Yeah, now that we're mass manufacturing these, let's go ahead and put another line, and let's do the same thing with the accumulators. So then we can make sure we have plenty. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this inserter. And that should allow us to get everything built out here eventually that we're looking for. Good. Very, very good. So this might actually reduce the pollution a little bit. These guys probably are going to need to be dealt with fairly soon. Probably not quite yet. Hopefully we got a little bit of time here. This looks like it might even dead end. Ooh, I love this little choke point. We could just have a few machine guns there and be just happy as a clam. All right. Next time, I think we're gonna come over here to this iron base and we're gonna start mining it out using electric furnaces. I think it's time for that. Ooh. There's our junk chest. Let's get these available for use places. It's the last iron miner in our original iron mine. Sad day. Okay. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So that means we could probably, let's just reroute this real quick. Put the copper in here and then maybe I trashed it or something. I don't know. We also need to get concrete going, which this, because we have access to water, this is probably the place to do that. Still need a little bit of steam engines, huh? So we're using the steam engines to charge the accumulators. And then once they're there, then, you know, we're just using mostly solar power. But I mean, it's obvious though, we will have enough power here. The speaker's probably going off. Okay. Anywho, thanks guys for everything. I appreciate all you do. Till next time, people are tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.